Alright everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm Yvonne and we have a special guest today. This is my son,
Justin Jr.
and we are part of the Hit Couple. We are going to be doing some yoga today. This yoga session is going to be really about paying attention to our breathing, focusing on those deep breaths, really relaxing, like a calm, soothing session. So I know I needed it, so I hope you find this enjoyable as well. We are going to need a yoga mat. We will be in some deep stretches, so if you want to grab a pillow to help with that extra support, go ahead and grab that. I'm going to go ahead and start my timer, and we're going to start on the floor. We're going to go ahead and start in child's pose here. So taking the knees hip width apart, or a little bit wider, sorry. Extending those hands forward, placing the forehead down onto the mat. Really focus on your breathing here. Breathing nice and deep in through the nose. Long exhales out through the mouth. Really take control of that breathing. Nice and deep. And release any of that stress you may be feeling. Breathe in, exhale out, let it go. We do a couple of deep breaths in here, one last time. Good, we're going to come up nice and easy, and we're going to curl the toes under and shift those hips up into downward facing dog. Go ahead and pedal it out here. Bending those knees, shifting the head through those shoulders. Keep breathing here. On an inhale, we're going to slowly roll into a high plank. Nice and easy. Rolling into high plank. Inhale. On an exhale, lower. Nice and controlled. Inhale, we're going to come up onto our forearms here. If that's a little too much for your back, you can go ahead and stay on the hands. We're bringing those shoulders down. Close the eyes here. Regain control of that breathing. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Go ahead and lean the head side to side. Nice and easy. Keeping those eyes closed. Good. 2 more deep breaths in here. Exhale. Last inhale in. And exhale, we're going to release our hands back down to our sides On an inhale, coming up into upward facing dog. Curl the toes under. Exhale, shift back up into downward facing dog. Again, pedal it out here. On an inhale, we're going to bring that right knee as close as we can to those hands, sitting on that right hip bone. This is where you can grab your pillow. If you need to help prop you up, just like Joseph's doing. Good job, buddy. Remember, shoulders are nice and down. A couple of deep breaths in here. Nice and controlled. Really try and take deep breaths in, focusing where you're breathing from. And exhale. If you want a little bit of a deeper stretch, you can come down onto the forearms, or you can stay on your hands. If you want, you can stack your wrists on top of each other and place your forehead down on those wrists. Again, deep breaths in. Long exhale out. 2 more. Breathe in. And exhale. Last one. Breathe in. Good. On an exhale, we're going to come back up, placing those hands right next to the knee, curling the back toe under. Exhale, we're going to shift that right leg back into downward facing dog. Pushing the head through those shoulders. Good. On an inhale, we're going to bring the left side up to the middle this time. Good job. Remember, placing that pillow under the bottom if you need to. Nice and controlled. Close those eyes. Pull back those shoulders away from the ears. Regain that breathing pattern. Really try to control that breathing. Nice and slow. Deep breath in. Good. Again, if you want to take it down to the forearms, you can. Stacking those wrists. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Inhale, breathe in. And exhale. Go ahead and release. Again, curling the right toes under, shifting that left leg back up into downward facing dog. Pedal it out here. You can go ahead and move your pillow if you were using it. Good. We're going to come down onto our knees here. We're going to come into cat-cow. Our knees are hip width apart. Hands are underneath the shoulders. On an inhale, you're going to take the eyes up to the ceiling, lowering that belly button as close as you can to the floor. Exhale, rounding the back, sucking that belly button in, really pushing with those hands away from the floor. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lower the belly. Exhale, rounding the back. Deep breaths, nice and slow. Keep going here at your own pace. Good. One more here. Breathing in, lowering that belly button. Exhale, squeezing that belly button in, rounding the back. Good job. We're going to take the knees a little bit wider here. And we're going to take that right hand up, reach high, exhale, feed it through the bridge of that left hand, resting on that right shoulder, shifting that left arm up, or you can keep it bent. Close the eyes here. Really pay attention to your breathing here. Find a nice rhythm that fits you. Two more inhales in. And whenever you're ready, exhale, bringing that right hand back up. And we're going to send that left hand up to the ceiling. Exhale, feed it through the bridge of that right hand coming onto the left side. Again, you can extend that right hand above the head. Two more inhales in. Out. Last one, breathe in. And on an exhale, release. And this time we are going to sit on our bottom. And we're going to come into a butterfly pose here. Bottom of your feet meet in the center. I like to interlace my fingers and cup my feet. Shoulders down. Go ahead and lean forward just a little. Again, make sure you're taking control of that breathing. Good job. One last breath in. And exhale, we're going to extend the left leg out, bringing that right hand in as close as we can to the middle. We're going to take our our left hand, and we're going to place it on our right hip. That left hand is going to shift up, and we're going to reach over, getting that nice side body stretch. And release. Good, same thing on the other side. Extending that right leg out, bringing that left leg, making an L shape here. We're going to take the right hand to our left hip, sending that left hand up and over. Good, nice, and release. Good job. We're gonna extend both legs here. We're gonna inhale, bring those hands up. And exhale, lean forward, go ahead and bend the knees, grab the elbows, grab the ankles, bend the knees as much as you need. Good job, keep breathing. Inhale in through the nose and out. One more, breathe in. And exhale. We're going to go ahead and come onto our bellies here. This will be our final pose. Go ahead and come all the way down, sending those hands back. And we're going to place our right cheek down on the mat. Close your eyes here. Control that breathing again. Nice and deep, slow breaths in. Long exhale out. Deep breaths in. Really try and fill those lungs as much as you can with air. Nice and big. Long exhales out. Good. Whenever you're nice and ready, we're going to turn our head to the other side, facing the opposite direction. Again, still controlling that breath. Deep breaths in. free to stay in that position as long as you need. That concludes our yoga session today. A quick reminder, if you liked today's session, please consider subscribing, and we'll see y'all next time.